Hi, how you doing, Capricorn? This is your reading for the weekend of the 14th to the 15th. I really hope you're having a nice day. I really hope you're having a wonderful one. This is something you might be not seeing, not expecting, or just what's coming in for you in general. What does Capricorn need to know? Nothing? You get the Nine of Swords. Just feeling some anxiety about a situation. There might be a situation that's kind of bugging you, that's really occupying so much of your mind space. A situation in which you feel you're losing sleep, or just you becoming a bit preoccupied in your mind. Just you can't let a situation go because I feel like you see it coming and it's causing fear within your heart, fear within yourself. What does a Capricorn need to know? King of Swords. You might be being quite defensive of your energy, protective. With the King of Swords, you get an energy of you might have been going through changes yourself. You might be demanding change within your life. And with the Lovers, I feel like you might be cutting off a connection to give yourself more time to yourself. You might be trying to cut off a connection, and that's what's causing you so much restlessness, I want to say, or just you feeling a bit of a sense of something is bugging you. You want something so bad, or to figure out a solution so bad, and you might be dealing with cutting your current situation off to give yourself more time. You could be with a partner. You could be in a situation which seems like it's enjoyable, but with Lovers in reverse, I really feel like there's a separation, sense of divorce. It just everybody going their separate ways. And with the Two of Cups, I feel like maybe you're taking things down a notch. It could have been a situation or relationship that was rushed. It could have been even connection in terms of you feel quite uncomfortable and just like keeping your distance. You want to keep your distance. That's the best way I can put it. It's like you want to love somebody, or you have love for a situation, but you want to show the love from a distance. You could be dealing with somebody in your life who's a Gemini, King of Swords. You could be dealing with somebody who's quite who's acting quite defensive, or doesn't want to show off some emotions. But with the King of Swords, they greatly have emotions within. So much feelings. Is there anything Capricorn needs to know? With the star card, I feel a sense of have faith and focus on your future. Where you headed, where you going. Is there anything else Capricorn needs to know? Yeah, Two of Cups is coming out strongly. And with the Three of Cups, it could be a situation that's causing you to feel pain, feeling burdensome. You could have just came out of a heartbreak, or you're just going through a heartbreak with a fellow Capricorn, or just you might be in a situation that feels quite self-entrapping, addictive, or just toxic for you, and you feel like by you separating from this person or this situation, it's painful, you know. Capricorns, when we get attached, we get attached for real. And with the devil, I feel like maybe you have to step up into your power. With the devil being here, being your card, I feel like you might be needing to step up in your power. And with the Three of Swords, maybe deal with the pain, face the pain. And by you facing the pain, or by you maybe separating from a situation, detaching yourself. With the Two of Cups, I get a sense of you're going to be, you know, it might be time to start giving yourself some love. You could be dealing with somebody who might have cut you off, and right now it feels like this situation might be coming back. However, right, what I see in front of me is more like a situation that's causing you to feel pain, and it's about time you give yourself a cup of love. You start taking care of yourself, you start nurturing out yourself. You might be really work determined and work oriented, that work is really getting over your head. With the Two of Pentacles, I get an energy of balance out your work and playtime, balance out your energies. Anything else Capricorn needs to know? Six of Swords. I get an energy of things are moving on for the better. Whatever's around you, whatever you've been feeling, maybe being in this situation, connection, it might have been draining of you. And with the Six of Swords, I get an energy of you're moving on for the better. You're moving on to calmer waters. You're moving on to, you know, just a place or a situation where you can actually breathe, have a sense of freedom, just have a room to express yourself. With the Six of Swords, could be maybe in the past you were stuck in conflicted situations, just chaotic. With the King of Swords, just everybody had to put their guard up. Seemed like a sense of war was going to take place between two people, just even situations. However, it feels like things are moving on, you know, things are progressing as time comes through. With the Page of Pentacles and the High Priestess and the Star and the Sun, wow. Wow. Oof. Okay, I'm just maybe I don't want to say okay. You know what? Let's just go through it with, because look, when cards come out following each other, yes, it doesn't mean like I'm not supposed to read them. It's just like it's too good, you know. It's kind of too good. However, I did your 48-hour reading yesterday, and it feels quite the same vibe. But it's just good cards coming on back to back to back. So you might be like, oh, okay, what's the last one? Yeah, it's about time you see a sense of achievement, what you have achieved, your personal achievements, the work you have been putting in. It's about time you notice that. With the with the Six of Wands, you come into a time where people are seeing you as quite a victorious individual. The battles you fight, the way you carry yourself, your ideas, they're quite independent, and they're quite fulfilling for yourself. People might be coming towards you, or might be watching you to get a sense of motivation as they move forward. Not everybody has a determination as a Capricorn, so whatever you're doing, whatever you really are putting in work, I feel like it's putting you in a spotlight where people are kind of coming towards you and giving you the torch to be the leader. To you know, you might be needing to hear others out, you might be needing to really have some communication with others. However, it's kind of like you're helping others grow, because they see you as matured up, in the sense of they want to be like you know. With the Sun, I feel a sense of happiness. You might be really getting to a time, to a phase where you really feel happy. I've been saying this since you yesterday reading. I can't finish this as like much longer. The sun, you come into a time where you actually feel happy within yourself and those around you. With the star, I get a sense of you focusing on your goals, the direction you want to head in. You might be coming out as a star, especially with the Six of Wands, because people really at this time they cherish you. When a Capricorn gets to their happy place, I feel like they did something right, and I really feel like you did something right at this time. With the star card, I feel like just keep your eyes on the star. One thing I want to say about the star is kind of like when you look at the stars outside, you might be really focused on the star, and sometimes clouds might come and cover up the star you're really looking at, and expect things like that. And with the Page of Pentacles, I really see what you're doing is a work in progress. It's kind of like you're in the middle of working on something. However, like I said, you might be feeling sometimes your goal gets a bit cluttered, it gets a bit distracted, or just you feel like you want to end the situation with the King of Swords. However, it's the energy of listen to your intuition. Just listen to your intuition. That's all I'm gonna say. Because sometimes when you feel like maybe stopping in your tracks with the Page of Pentacles, when sometimes you feel like you're not making so much progress or just you're not where you want to be, it's a sense of it's part of the journey. With the Six of Swords, it's part of the journey. You're moving on for the better. Whatever you're working upon with the star is gonna make you really shine through. And with the Six of Wands, I feel like the battles you're fighting, either way, you're coming out as victorious. It's not gonna be a smooth road, especially with the Six of Pentacles. With the Six of Swords. Like I said, Six of Swords, you're coming from rocky waters or rocky shores to calmer waters. In terms of you have room to really just wild out. Your mind has a lot of room to really escape, and that's the sense. You're just coming out of rocky waters, and you should be expecting the situations you're coming out of to really be feeling burdensome. However, you get into a place where you can actually self out, you can really just move on forward. With the High Priestess, really just spend some time with your intuition. Give your intuition a minute or two. With the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups, I feel like you are just focusing on your pentacles, you're focusing on your finances. And with the Knight of Cups, I get an energy of somebody might be trying to rush in to offer you a cup of love. Somebody might be trying to rush in to offer you their love, or just did I say that? They might be coming to offer you. There might be an offer coming in for you, and it's rushing. And you might be having your doubts about it. However, you're just trying to come to a solution, to a conclusion. The conclusion is be brave and courageous and go with it. If it's an offer that's coming in for you, just be brave and go towards it. In the past, maybe you might have been waiting on this offer with the Nine of Swords. However, I feel like this one that's coming for you, in the past you might have been quite defensive, just wondering when it's gonna come through, wondering what you're gonna do if it doesn't happen. I feel like now it is happening. That person, that offer is coming in for you, and it's about time to really accept it in. With the King of Swords is somebody who has up a guard, and they cut off situations that they don't feel like they're worth it. However, this one that's coming in for you, I really feel like let it in. Let it in. It might be the love you're looking for, the partnership, and you might need to detach from the current one you're dealing with. So thank you, Capricorn.